Hello everybody. Today is Sunday, June 7th, and we find ourselves just outside of Scappoose, Oregon, just off of Highway 30, which is right there where all the traffic is. Hold on, here we go. The car going this way is heading west towards Astoria. Cars going that way, heading east towards Portland. More importantly, we are at Wildwoods Golf Course, as I mentioned. Here's the clubhouse. I'm kind of down a hill, so it's hard to see. The driving range is back there. And parking is up here. And that little, oh, right there, where that gentleman is standing, that's the putting green to practice on. So, we have a 9:49 tee time, and it's 9:48. So it looks like the boys are ready to roll. We're gonna check out the first tee here in a couple of minutes. Tyler got himself a new driver. He's gonna try that out for the first time ever. So of course we're gonna get that on video. Hang tight. All right, so we come down here to the first tee. I did not know this was here. Wildwood does not mess around. Right out the gate, you got a par 5, and you got water to what would... Okay, so this is me facing straight in the tee box. So look where you're aiming if you go straight. So you're gonna have to go over here, try and hit that. And then this is kind of cool. I'm not sure if this is the 18th hole, probably. But it's, you can see the green is down there. And then you're hitting this way towards the first tee box, and it's really elevated up to the flag there. So that's going to be a pretty cool finale if that's 18. You can see still got some people right here in the middle of the fairway in front of us, unfortunately. Good for them, very healthy, they're walking, but unfortunately that's slow. So just hang tight. We'll be back in a minute for the inaugural shot of the new driver. Hold on.
Remember, you paid a lot of money for it. Let it do its job.
All right, so I was coerced into going first. Fortunately, I had a pretty decent shot. So, as promised, here we go. The inaugural shot with the new driver. Kind of a moon ball. But keep in mind, it's the first time he's ever swung it. Where'd you end up? Fairway? There we have it, folks. Fairway. So, the new driver is a success on the first try. Alright, hang tight. We're going to, as usual, we'll do a couple holes, get you the feel for the place, and then I'll stop and concentrate more on my golf. So, hang tight. Well, what the heck, we might as well watch Tony. Fair's fair. Ooh, we'll have to edit that out. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, so here's the view once you get down the hill. Tyler's ball right there. Tony's ball right there. Oh, shoot. Looks like the old man. Oh, nice hit right in the middle of the fairway. Looks like the old man outdrove Tyler. Huh, what do you know about that? So like I said, this is a par 5. There's the flag way down there. Uh-oh. And I hit a really good shot, a really good hit, I shall say. Not a really good shot. I think that's my ball right there over in the trees. So hopefully, since I'm going this way, I'll be not right behind a tree. That would be nice. Hang tight, we'll find out. All right, so as you can see, the group in front of us, they're just finishing up on the green. So Tony got himself a good lie here. He's out from behind the tree, and I'm kind of sucked up against the trunk there, but I think I'm out just enough to get a shot off, hopefully. Although something I did just realize, there could be water still between us and the green. That's very dangerous. All right, hold on. All right, so Tyler got himself a good shot there. Landed right there on the green. Very nice. Oh, and Tony hit a humdinger right in the middle of the fairway. All right, hold on, my turn. All right, unfortunately, I'm the cameraman, so I missed my great putt for par. Off to a good start at the Wildwoods. Beginner's luck. I'm calling it. All right, so we're getting ready to tee off on number 2. We'll hang around for 2, maybe 3, and then we'll wrap it up so I can get down to some real golf. All right, so we're finally getting to tee off here. I don't know. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. That's right where you want to be. Beautiful shot. But as I was saying, as you can see right here, there's a group up our butts. We're up the group in front of us butts, and they're up the group in front of them's butt. So Wildwood, I'm impressed with the course. It's a really nice course, but pretty much everything attached to it so far is less than optimal. Come on, Wildwoods, you need to do a little better with your spacing. This is ridiculous. So since this is taking so long, I'm not sure if I'm gonna hold on for a 3rd hole. It might take another half hour just to get there. Oh, Tyler smokes one. All right, hold on, I'll be back. All right, one
Nice
thing,
hit.
That was a great hit. He's gonna kick.
I didn't see it bounce like
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't see where it wound up at.
One thing about this place is there's a lot of uphill here. So if you're old and decrepit like me, you probably want to get a cart. Everywhere around here, you can see over here, there's hills. And now we're at the point where you can't get off the cart path even, so good luck. All right, just so I can give everyone an idea of the hills around here. Look how severely downhill this is. And then, as you can see, it drops even more down to the green here. So this is a short par 3, actually very short because it's so far downhill. So we'll see how we can do on our tee shots on this hole, and I think probably we'll wrap it up. So hang tight. All right, so we made it through the 3rd hole. Here's the 4th hole, another par 5. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here. If you dig golf, and I gotta say it's beautiful out here. Cannot fault the golf course itself at all. It's very fun, well put together. Like I said, aside from the hills, look at that bad boy. You better get a cart, unless you really want leg day. So we're just waiting for these guys. We're gonna keep it going. Oh, look at that, we lucked out. The sun's just coming out. It's about to get beautiful up here. So once again, we're just off Highway 30, just probably 10 or 15 miles outside of Portland. Just head west on Highway 30 towards Scappoose, Oregon, and you can't miss it. The sign's right on the side of the road, and so's the first tee. So come and check it out. Wildwoods Golf Course. Definitely have a good time. And as always, remember, please hit that thumbs up and click subscribe. It's free. Come on, we're creeping up, trying to make it to 500 subscribers. Got a ways to go still. Help me out.
That's pretty good. Like if you have a long...
And last but not least, share the video with someone. Let everyone see all the cool stuff there is to do in the Northwest. It's awesome up here. All right, everyone. And as always, until next time, peace.